Hi there. Welcome to another session of math problem solving. This is Bharat Divyan from Vision Academy. Today I have a wonderful problem, and it's thanks to Thiago Dorado. I found this on one of the math forums. So thank you, Thiago, for formulating and creating a wonderful problem of this nature. Now, why I really like this problem is because of its simplicity. It's there's not a lot of information, but still a lot of information captured purely through symbols. So, for example, the two dashes on the left triangle indicate that it is a isosceles triangle. The three double dashes indicate that it's an equilateral triangle. And since it's just a small symbol, a small, couple of dashes, and then you get the idea that what kind of triangle it is. And the question just very simply says there is an unknown variable called x, and you figure it out. So the simplicity is what makes it so awesome. But at the same time, it's not a very complex problem either. It's a very simple problem that if you just apply the rules of math, you should be able to get it. And the idea here is to go about doing it because that's what math problem solving is all about. So I'd suggest you pause the video here, take your time to solve this. It's not very tough. So it's probably at a middle school Olympiad level problem on the simpler section. So please give it a shot, and if you can solve it, fantastic. If not, go through the productive struggle as I always talk about in my videos. It'll help you appreciate the problem even more. Okay, the couple of principles that's being applied here, the very core of it is that there are three angles, one here and the 2x, all put together, which forms a straight line, which means it's 180 degrees. So we don't know what this is. Let's call the one inside the equilateral triangle as A, and the one inside the isosceles triangle as B. So the core way of solving this problem is that B plus 2x plus A is 180. This is the core of it. But how do I find A? Now, remember that when the sides are equal, the angles are equal, which means this 2 is A and this 2 is A. So now if you focus your entire attention only to the equilateral triangle, you also know that it's not only equilateral, it's also equiangular. And therefore, 3 times A should also be 180, making A as 60. 180 by 3, 60. So now I can replace this A with 60. Right, so this becomes 60. And that's equal to 180. Now comes the challenge of finding B. Now, B is part of an isosceles triangle, and therefore this angle too is B. So now we know that 2 times B plus X is 180. Which means B in itself is going to be 180 minus X by 2. So it's 180 minus X by 2 plus 2X plus 60 is 180. Okay, so this looks a little complicated, but it is not. All you have to do is resolve this. So 180 by 2 is going to become 90. Minus x by 2 plus 2x is going to become 3x by 2. Plus 60 stays as it is equal to 180. So 90 plus 60 is 150. 180 minus that is going to be 30. So 3x is going to be 3x is going to be 2 times 30, which means 3x is 60, which means x is 60 by 3, which is 20. The correct answer is 20. So now let's quickly double check our answer, because one of the parts of solving a problem is always going to be double checking your value. So if x is 20, then B should be 80. So 20 plus 80 plus 80 is 180. And 2x would be 40. And A, we know, is 60. So 60 plus 40 is 100. 100 plus 80 is 180. And therefore, ensuring that the consistency of the problem totally exists. I hope you found this problem very interesting. I'm sharing a link which has a collection of such interesting problems. You can always go and try it out. It's from that database that I typically pick my problems for my every week problem solving. If you like this way of solving problems and looking at very interesting non routine problems, please do subscribe, like, and share. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much.